Welcome to the Bounty Zero X podcast. I'm your host, Angelo Adam, founder and CEO of Bounty Zero X. Bounty Zero X is a decentralized bounty hunting network powered by the BNTY token. Today is September 26, 2018, and my guest on the show is Jitendra Rajput. Jitendra is an IT veteran and CEO of Encrybit. Before joining Encrybit, he worked as co-founder of Mconnect Enterprise and Riansoft, and he holds a master's degree in software engineering. Encrybit is a fully centralized cryptocurrency exchange with a trading platform that sets it apart from other trading exchanges due to its unique set of features and UI. So, Jitendra, thank you for joining us today, and welcome to the show.
Thank you, Angela. Thank you. And thank you for a great introduction in detail with my past and current position in a company.
So tell me a little bit about Mconnect Enterprise, because the team working on Encrybit is associated with Mconnect.
Yeah, exactly. Mconnect Solutions we have started around 2009 with limited staff. In the starting phase, we have only 3 or 5 employees, but all our main goal to attend our customer who are from the US, Canada, and Australia. So our main function to run the company is satisfactory answer to all our client and provide top-notch technology which are available in the market for our client. So from that basis, we are understanding that the customer representative and the customer support is more important. And basis of customer representations and relatively get back project from the reference from the same client, we have gradually moved to move forward and launch more than 2 and 3 company like Riansoft and Syspan is there. So our main goal is to provide top-notch technology to our client, and after the product sales, we are providing top-notch services as well as after services and all the stuff. In the same basic, we have started Mconnect Solution and provide all available technology like custom software development, Java development for banking, as well as exchange software, e-commerce software. So we have conclude all the major part on IT industry and started the business for the Mconnect Solution.
And so how many people have joined your team now with Encrybit?
Yeah, in Mconnect right now we have around 200 and plus developer and designer in my team. And for Encrybit, some of them are currently working in Encrybit, including the developers as well as the designers. So right now, the team behind the Encrybit is from the Mconnect Solutions. It includes the Java developer, Python developer, as well as the graphical and UI designer from Mconnect team.
So when did you start working on Encrybit and decide to develop the project?
Actually, it generally started from the 2040 because in the 2040 blockchain is very new in the market, and we as a Mconnect we are adopting a new technology whenever they release. So we have developed many software and solutions for the blockchain to our client, which based in UK, US, Canada, and Australia. So from exploring those things, we have get an idea that why we are not coming with our own blockchain product that will help current cryptocurrency and all those stuff. And then gradually we have started actual product which actually required by the traders or as well as the end user as a solutions. Then after in 2017 we have started researching on the cryptocurrency and exchanging itself and found that right now cryptocurrency exchange are available, but they are not providing services as per the technology which currently available. And the UI, UX is up to the mark, but not as a benchmark like you see in a stock market and a forex. In a stock and forex, they are providing pretty much good tools as well as UI and UX that will definitely help an end user for getting in and out to make their profit in higher level. But in cryptocurrency, there are the exchange available, but they are not providing a UI and UX which really helpful to end user. So that's why we have started working on cryptocurrency exchange, which name is Encrybit.
So what were some of the So I gather you guys performed a survey of the other competitors and some of the features that users want from an exchange. And some of the results from the survey were that a lack of security and high trading fees were some of the most important factors for customers when deciding to trade on an exchange. And so could you talk a little bit about some of the results of the survey that you performed and how you're incorporating those results into your product?
Yes, Angelo. Basically, we have what I said that earlier, that our own research is also in Encrybit. But for backend, that result, we have started survey. And the started survey, the main reason is we are required more and more feedback from the trader, because we are committed to provide our solutions that really, really help to the end user. And that's why we require a feedback from the trader who are actually trading in the cryptocurrency, and what current market are providing them, and what current issue they are facing that we need to sort out. So that's why we have started the survey. And we have started first and second survey. From the first survey, we get the decent results. So we put our survey on next level and ask some more advanced questions who only, who provide by the professional trader are able to answer those questions. So we get decent reply on our second survey. And the question are related to security, cryptocurrency, as well as UI and UX. Other than that, there is a customer representative, lack of liquidity, and inconvenience user interface, high withdrawal fees, and all the stuff is there. Most of the time, what we get in a survey result is they are just concerning about the security, liquidity, and the customer representative, because many times they are just fine with the customer support, because they are just raising the ticket and wait for the answer for a 1 or 2 month, and after 2 months they don't get the satisfactory answer. So we have decided to overcome that solution and provide a multi-language support team for our exchange. Then after come with the security. The most of the basic security like the 2FA, the password reset, and their wallet, and the hacking attempt on the exchange, they are just rising in 2017 as well as 2018. So we have structured our exchange in such a way that if I'm not saying that the hacking attempt is not happening on Encrybit, it will be there. But we have created our system in such a way. If something happen, we definitely know before. After it will happen. So our administrator as well as our system itself bind or terminate those things and shut down the server when it possible when it happens, because we have the multi-layer security as well as the firewall intact with our servers. So those will handle those things. And after the 2FA authentication is provided by the Google itself, and there are security breaches like the APIs, DDoS attack, as well as SQL injections. But there we can handle with our expertise, which you know that we are coming from the MConnect solutions, and we have around 50 to 20 years experience in the same IT field. We have the security expert in Linux as well as a network engineer in our team. So all those people are working together to build a secure platform where traders will enjoy the trading with feeling of faith and the safest on the earth. This is we are doing for the security.
Okay, so I also want to ask you a little bit about the order book and the requirement for low latency, the ability to exit and enter orders quickly and to get like the most up-to-date prices. So from what I understand, your goal is to achieve sub 1 millisecond speeds. And so in order to do that, you're using a stack consisting of Amazon Warehouse and Amazon Web Services, Lambda pools, DynamoDB, and backend and Node.js and Python and C++. So are you guys building all of this from scratch?
Yeah, actually, because starting tool available on the market, it is good, but it is not what exactly we required for our end client. So that's why we are building our chart tool from the scratch itself, because we require the speed and the smoothness in a chart. So anyone who can who can visit our website or exchange, they can definitely enjoy the trading, because once you are enjoying the trading, so you get the feeling of the faith and the confidence. So you are just gaining or just educate yourself from our exchange, because we have some educational staff on our exchange, like the social trading as well as the demo trading, as well as provide education throughout our blog and all those stuff. So all those things are help to our trader to educate themselves and provide the better platform for the future. And the main purpose is just provide the safest way to trading. So whenever they need to lose, they are just loss as per their risk and reward. But when they are just making a profit, it will just increase and it will provide the more benefit to them. So that's why we have first started with the order book, because in order book all cryptocurrency right now providing order review. I mean to say, the thing that you are seeing in cryptocurrency is only order book summary, and most of the order is there, but it is not graphical representative. So right now trader need to all the order line by line. But if the easiest way is there, like graphical representations, because you know that the image say lots of things apart from the word. So once you see our chart representations on order book, you will easily get the idea that next fall is on specific orders. So that's why we are providing level 1, level 2, and the level 3 of our order book. And we are only the cryptocurrency company we are who provide the level 3 in a cryptocurrency exchange, and which is provide the granular level information on order. So that's why the trader who are just enter and exit for a 2 minute or 3 minute or duration between the 10 minute or 20 minutes only, they are just love our function, and they are definitely use our order book, which provide the graphical information on our level 3, level 2, as well as the exchange field, which you can say that the time and sales.
Okay, so why don't you just explain to our listeners what the difference is on an order book between level 1, level 2, and level 3?
Yeah, exactly. The main difference between the level 1, level 2, and level 3 is how the order is represented. Because in a level 1, you are just able to see only top 3 ask and bid for a level 1. In a level 2, you can see the order book summary. I suppose that what are the actual order are on specific price, like on 1,000 Satoshi, how many orders are there? You can see it on our level 2. But beauty on our Encrybit. We are providing a level 3, which provide an actual order on that specific price bid, because you know that all the order are not coming from the same users; they are coming from the different users. So we are providing all those information in a graphical representative with the color coded, and the same reflect in the chart. It will also reflected in our order too, with the color coded, and the same thing also goes in the times and sales. So when someone going to provide a higher bid or a lower bid or a same bid or above bid, you can easily identify by the different color or the background of our order book. So it will easy to understand and easy to make any decision for the trader to go long or the short. So that's why we have provide all those things, because in my team, actually me and are some team member also trader, and we are doing the stock and the forex trading itself. So we know how it is important, especially when you are taking the long or short positions basis on order book. So it will provide as much as detail to the end user for gaining the profit and the losses. And the cryptocurrency, especially whenever the news are released or in a social trigger, the cryptocurrency spike are higher than expected. So that's why an order book or detailed order book is required. So that's why we have included those facility in our exchange.
So do you have plans to support margin trading and short selling?
Right now, we don't have the margin and the support on our exchange. But yeah, we are definitely go with that. But it's on a later round. It's we are no any plan for right now any margin or the trading.
So you mentioned before a feature that the platform will have relating to social trading functionality.
Yeah, actually social trading is booming in the forex market, and it's really helped to the end user. because no anybody have not much that time to analysis all the crypto or all the stock, because social trading is actually product of the forex, and then right now is moving to the stock. So the basic idea is that all user have don't having that much of time to analyze each and every stock and gathering all the labels and the pivot point. So in a social trading, what happened? The experts are doing their trade and they just publish their trade for a copy for a public, and basis of their statistic, how their ROI and how they are performed during the period of time, like 1 month, 1 year, or 1 day. It's basically seen on their portfolio as well as their profile. So basis of that, someone follow them and someone copy their trade. So basic idea that if the expert will gain money or gain profit, the traders will. I mean to say, who one is following, who one is copying them, they're definitely going to profit from them. But the main issue with the social trading, which currently provided by all the network, is they are just buying with the expert. So in that manner, if the trade goes in a wrong way, like you are expecting that the trade will go in a up way in the last 2 or 3 days, but somehow it went in a down tick. So you have no any right to exit the trade. But in our exchange, you have that facility. If the trade go wrongs from your directional, then you can definitely exit from that trade. So that functionality we have included in our social trading, and that's why it is different from other.
Interesting. So that would be similar to like the social trading on other platforms like TradingView. Are you familiar with them, TradingView?
So are you understanding that how the social trading is different in an Encrybit from the other?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So,
and actually the what I am saying right now, it is not clear, but when you see our prototype and our beta version of Encrybit, you get, I'm going to say, you can just love what we have created for the social trading, because we have put all the required thing on a one screen, so the trader won't need to go forth and back from the one screen. They did not need to open another tab to see the portfolio news and all our related functionality related to the screener, news, chat, as well as social trading, the order book. You will get all those stuff on a one screen. So it will definitely loved by the end user as well as the trader.
So what is the launch date of the demo beta of the platform?
Our beta version will launch in a quarter, between the Q2 and Q3 2019. And then after proud tasting and some feedback from the trader, we are going with our live version, which is in around Q4 in 2019.
So can you talk a little bit about what your thoughts are on the overall exchange ecosystem? So there's a lot of decentralized exchanges, and then there's also centralized exchanges. And maybe can you comment on what your thoughts are on all of these centralized exchanges and how you see the future of centralized exchanges and cryptocurrency developing?
Actually, centralized exchange and the decentralized exchange having their own pros and cons. In centralized exchange, you get the speed and UI and UX because the technology is already developed. So you are getting the freedom to develop the exchange as you like and as per your expectations. For a decentralized exchange, right now, what I say that the blockchain is currently in under development, and the future it will be grow. So right now, what are the technology available for the decentralized? It is not enough to provide as much speed as per the centralized exchange. And some exchanges are provide the decentralized exchange with the speed, but they are just managing or provide the hybrid solutions of centralized and the decentralized exchange. Like they are just managing order book on a centralized exchange and then combine it to the decentralized exchange for the speed. So right now they are providing the solution with hybrid of centralized and the decentralized. But once the pure decentralized solution is available, then we are coming with the decentralized exchange. Our team is also working on the decentralized exchange. But right now the technology is not so much clear for us. So that's why we have first started with the centralized exchange, and then after we are coming with decentralized exchange. So for the cryptocurrency, you know that as per as per the BTC market right now, it is down, but gradually it will be moving. And the cryptocurrency is, as per the neutral, this is a that is a decentralized, and it will grow upon the times. And right now, some rules and regulation are not clear, so that's why those things is happen. But after some time, when all the things are clear, the cryptocurrency will booming in the market, and so the exchanges also.
So what are your thoughts on the competitive landscape of cryptocurrency exchanges and the different features that each centralized exchange offers and how they compete against one another?
Actually, the main part of competition is provide the security and what the end user required. Because if you have almost all functionality, if you include in your trading, but if you have not provide any support to your end user, so they are just pass through your exchange and register somewhere else. So the main functionality is what we are just targeting is main. First one is the security, and second one is the support. The tools and the functionalities provided by the exchange, and if other exchange will like, they will also able to produce that. But main thing is to maintain that and provide the satisfactory answer when it arise from the traders itself, because ultimately exchange goal is provide to satisfactory answer to the traders, as well as provide a seamless solutions when they are trading, and help them to educate and provide the better solution in term of crypto exchanges, cryptocurrency trading. So this is the thing.
So one of the other features is important besides the one you mentioned, the security, and so we haven't touched on trading fees, but maybe we can do that now. So there are a lot of exchanges that offer trading incentives. So if you purchase their token, then the trading fees are lower or reduced. And then there's like referral fees, so you can reduce your fees if you refer people to join the exchange. Can you talk about those different trading fee mechanisms and schemes and how they can be used, and how you guys plan to use trading fees and to be competitive against other exchanges?
Yeah, actually, we have a decent plan on fees on the stuff. When our Encrybit live exchange will launch, there are 1 month total free trading fee from the trader itself, and then after we are charging a nominal 0.1% trading fee from the traders. Apart from them, we have a decent plan for the referral program as well as the social trading in our functions. Apart from them, there is a minimum on withdrawal fee, because withdrawal, it is something that it's not our hand, it is decided by the market and the miner itself. So there will be a minor charge provided by the miner when you are withdrawal your fee. So we have a competitive price beside our other exchange provide right now. So we have a decent plan, and you get all this stuff and detailed information in our white paper. Once you see our white paper, you can get idea how the magically we have managed all those fee, and it's definitely going to enjoy by the traders itself, because we have a 1 month free trading on our exchange at starting on our Encrybit.
So there's a free, so no fees for a month for trading. Then you'll have the coin listing fees and the withdrawal fees. So do you plan
coin listing? Yeah, coin listing fee is something related to our business plan, because whatever other coins in the market who are trying to list on our exchange, they have to pass the validity of their coin listing, because we are just not listing any coin on our exchange because they have just hype in the market. We require the good repo as well as the good liquidity of that coins, because we don't want that any our trader are just catch in those tokens which have no value, because you can see that there are many exchanges available who are listing any coin on their exchange, but after some time, like 1 month, 3 months, or after a 6 month, the coin or token having no value. So our team, because we have a dedicated team on token listing part at our exchange, who are having a decent rule which token need to pass from that rules, and then after it will be listed on our exchange.
So you have a token, the ENCX token, and it's a utility token which is going to be used for on the exchange, and the token will be there'll be a buyback of the tokens every quarter using 10% of the profit generated by the exchange. And then there's also a burning system where the supply will be destroyed until 50% of the total supply is destroyed. Can you comment on how that will work?
Yeah, our Encrybit token is actually utility token, and it's generally used for the providing fee. Some of our competitions are going on our exchange. It's provided by the Encrybit token, as well as our social trading fee is there. But it is from the expert to the copier itself, so it's provided by the Encrybit token. In the same way, what are the bounty we are going? I mean to say, in the future, whatever the bounty we are going to Encrybit exchange. It's Encrybit token. So our Encrybit token is in the center on our exchange. So whatever the activity we are doing on our exchange, it is all in for Encrybit token. And yeah, there is a 50% less free when you are trading with our token. So this is the thing that Encrybit token, whenever you purchase, I mean to say, you are contributing with the Encrybit token, you get the right to take part in our Encrybit exchange. And the buyback and the burn process is there because we required all the traders or all the purchaser or contributor get equal amount or profit from what we are getting from our trader as well as the end users. So we are just giving them what we are getting from our Encrybit exchange.
And what are your thoughts on doing a listing mechanism similar to like ETH Phoenix or Bitfinex and many others, where they have a voting system where in order to be listed on the exchange, you have to receive a certain number of votes, but then in order to vote, you need to vote with your own token?
Yeah, that part we are just thinking on that, how the voting system will work, because what happened in somehow that I have checked that in a voting system that some fake vote is also produced by the end user. So we are just trying to prevent those activity, and we required some genuine vote like IP banning or from one user we only getting one use. So that's why we are just binding all those things together and provide solution that genuinely upvote for the token. So yeah, that is that thing in our mind. But we are just developing that technology which help us to accurate that voting process.
So will you offer market making, and how will you manage to give users good trading experience with volume and making sure that there's enough trading volume? So how will you guys manage that?
For liquidity, we are having and we are communicating with the liquidity provider as well as the institutional trader as well as the retail traders and the normal traders. So we have a decent pool for the liquidity, which provide a decent volume for the specific tokens as well as the coin. And apart from them, we have directly in contact with the biggest pools as well as the liquidity provider, who help us to provide the liquidity and provide the better experience to our traders. So whenever they are just selling or purchasing the token, their order is filling in a second with less spread and the slippage.
So what are some important upcoming dates? You mentioned that around Q2 or Q3, which is around 6 to 8 months from now, you'll be launching the beta platform. So what other dates do you have that are upcoming?
Yeah, in upcoming date, you can say that in current quarter we are just launching on our ICO pre-sales and the public sales. But right now we are getting a response from the private sale itself. Then after we are starting like in quarter 2 and quarter 3, we are in under development process, and we are trying to develop in our exchange within the quarter 3. And then after in quarter 4 we have our live version of our exchange. So yeah, the most exciting thing you will see on a net or on website, it is for quarter 3 and quarter 4, which coming with our beta version and as well as our live version.
And then so you're doing the pre-sale currently, and then they have the ICO. And is the ICO before or after the beta launch?
ICO is before the beta launch. ICO is coming before the beta launch. Right now we are in a private investment phase. So we are getting the private investment from all the country and the contributions from the investor itself.
Yeah. So Jitendra, thanks for coming on the podcast. Where can users learn more about your project if they want to visit your website and check out your social media accounts?
Yeah, exactly. Whatever if you require more information on our project and what exciting thing we are doing right now and what's coming up, you can just watch it or check our website, which is Encrybit.io. So you can go there and just scroll down the things what we have do in a survey and what we are launching in coming days and coming months. So you get a better idea how we are doing and how our team is working.
Great. Yeah, we'll include a link below in the notes, in the show notes, so users can visit the site. So yeah, Jitendra, thank you for joining us. My guest on the show today has been Jitendra Rajput, CEO of Encrybit. Thanks for joining us. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, Angela. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the Bounty Zero X podcast. Please remember to subscribe to our podcast below. Check out bountyzerox.io, the #1 bounty hunting platform where you can complete work and earn cryptocurrency. Please consult your professional financial investment and tax advisors before making any investment in initial coin offerings. Bounty Zero X does not provide investment or financial advice and does not endorse or recommend investment in any ICOs advertised on the Bounty Zero X podcast or website.